Once I've set up my campsite, the next step is to take out the pack alarm, and what's so great about it, it only weighs 8 ounces and easily fits in your pocket or backpack. I always locate a bush, small tree, or pound a stake in the ground near my tent where I want to fasten the pack alarm. Once you've secured the pack alarm at knee height, locate a turning point, which would be a tree or bush perpendicular to the pack alarm. Next, start stringing out the sensor line. Since the sensor line is so strong and slippery, it will go right around bushes, trees, and weeds. There are extra strap fasteners for securing the pack alarm around bigger trees. In addition, use the strap fasteners with the split rings as sensor line guides where you don't have a good bush or tree to go around. Clip the line in the split ring, which lets you use the pack alarm in areas where you're not satisfied with your sensor line locations. We're on the home stretch, and we have almost 5,000 square feet protected by a perimeter. Back at the pack alarm, I take the terminal end and clip it onto the back of the pack alarm. This completes my protected area. The next step is to pull a little extra line, a foot or two, clip the trigger onto it, place the trigger in the top knob, making sure you don't push the trigger too far beyond the back of the top knob, which might stop it from turning properly. The pack alarm is now set up, and I have a large area fenced off around my tent, giving me lots of space where I'm protected. As you can see, I have my fingers running along the sensor line, and the remarkable thing about the pack alarm and its sensor line is once you stand back, it becomes almost invisible. I always test my pack alarm and encourage first-time users to experiment with it by simply walking against the line, and they'll find that it's impossible to see it and almost impossible to feel it. And once they've activated the alarm, go ahead and reset it, and you're all set to spend the night in safety. And any bear or any other intruder, human or otherwise, you will be always given plenty of time to come out of your tent and protect yourself. Disassembly is a simple matter of unhooking the terminal end from the D-ring on the back. Just go ahead and drop the sensor line. Pull the trigger, unclip the line from the trigger, then unfasten the pack alarm from the spot you fastened it to. Then it's only a matter of walking backwards and reeling the sensor line in. The great feature of this is you can use the pack alarm time and time again. Through the years, there's been so many times the pack alarm has saved my airplane, my campsite, whitewater raft, and I've always used it around my food caches on hunting trips. The only limitation to the pack alarm will be your imagination.